Hey everyone, I'm Elfels, here to bring you my run at PPL NX. This is a 48 coach, 2 stage draft season, and stage 1 here, we're going to start out, is No Terra. There's the team I drafted on the left, just going to show it to you right there. It's our Caledon Rain with Necrozma, my old nemesis. Since I started playing Wi-Fi Leagues, I've actually drafted every weather except Rain, so this is actually a pretty cool box to check off. It's nice. And with this team, we're going to play 5 matches that I will show you over the next 5 days before we use those results to figure out who gets into playoffs. And one more note, I did play these games out of upload order, so apologies if during any of these battles I reference another battle that hasn't been posted yet. But without further ado, here's game 1 against Incog. Okay, here we got Incog. And we are going to be looking at a team of Volcanion and Vaporeon, of course, the water immunities. Latias. Iron Hands. Ting-Lu, and Chinchino, which is a bit of a surprise. Okay, so there is no Petron, which is nice for me. Although that's kind of a wasted slot on our Caledon. I had Dark Pulse for it. And no Bronzong is actually also pretty nice. I think Thundurus is not bad to start here. Worst case Ting-Lu, and I would still love to maybe hit that. Get something going. Sure, could go with Thundurus. Doesn't feel too bad. Alright, hey, good luck, have fun to Incog. Win condition this time is potentially Body Press our Caledon. Which definitely has some potential, I think. Alright, so there we're looking at Latias to start. Not a horrible matchup. I think I could just knock off to start. Don't mind that. Do around half to an offensive Latias. So sure, why not? And if it's the Ting-Lu coming in, I knock off whatever its item is. I bet it is Ting-Lu because I do have... Okay. It is just going to take the knockoff. Soul Dew, okay. And it's going to Mist Ball. Crazy, okay. 301 to 117. And I knocked off its item. So that looks like a timid Latias. It could be a modest Latias, but I do expect timid on this guy. If I want to switch out, do I have great switch-ins? Not particularly. I could T-Wave, but that risks Thundurus, and I really want it, so I am going to Volt Switch. Okay, I do get the Voltage out. It could go for a Recover. I do think Clefable is not horrible here. The only Fairy Resist is Volcanion, which I don't mind hitting. Pokemon's alright, but I don't want to risk an Ice Beam exactly. Let's see. Clef in on a Latias. Mist Ball does a decent chunk to me, actually. So it's Clef or Toad Scroll? I'll go Toad Scroll. Clef is super useful offensively, so I don't want to like risk too much yet with it. Oh my god, it Ice Beams. Okay. Hey, good call. Wow, great read. No way I was expecting that. I guess that was pretty safe, right? Am I okay with Toadscroll kind of getting chipped down like that? I do like it in this matchup. Oof, that set me back. I guess Necrozma can probably take these hits okay. Like an Ice Beam to me. Or a Mist Ball, not exactly the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I don't mind that. I know Necrozma, it's for Iron Hands, I'm supposed to be switching in on that. Dang, what a read. Mist Ball, yep, cool. Not much damage from that. We do get a special attack drop, but I'm not even planning on using Photon Geyser right now. I think I could get my rocks up here, actually. I don't mind that. The only way it can really damage me a ton is with Draco, in which case I just recover the next turn. It goes for Draco. Oh, do I recover that off? I'm not sure. It did a little more than I was expecting, actually. -2 Draco, 25 to 30 to me. Shoot, I'm in range of that. Okay, but I do switch in a lot more freely on it now. I think it has to go for another one if it wants to KO. Is it worth trying to save this? I think it probably is. This thing is kind of ravaging through my team, unfortunately. I might want to stop the bleeding here, but honestly... What do I do? Alright, I might have to lose Necrozma. And I'll try to Morning Sun. Oh, it switches up! Okay. Works out. Definitely the Ting-Lu, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well I have a little bit more HP than I thought I would. Working with something here. Could use knockoff here. Could go right into Clef. If it's an offensive Ting-Lu... I don't take too much from it, and especially if I knock off something like a Band here, that's alright. I could go right to Toadscroll as well. Sure. I mean, if Toadscroll gets in safely, then I do threaten this thing, probably? Maybe, I don't know. It might just tank it. Throat Chop, and I probably go down to that. Yeah. I doubt that tells me anything, but let me see. Throat Chop, even from an uninvested Ting-Lu. Yeah, that was always KOing me. That's fine. Probably go Barrascuda here. And I could double. Thunderous is a risky double, but it could work, it could pay off. I'm gonna do it. Toadscroll, unfortunately not able to do much. It did look good in this game. Oh, okay. It did just go for the Earth, but just ripped it. Cool. So it's not banded. I know that. Hmm. So if it's not banded, that means Necrozma's safe enough into it. Could go... I don't have too many switch-ins here. I guess I have to go Necrozma. Start getting some helmet chip, I guess. This is kind of rough. Unexpected hazards from this. It's got to be Assault Vest at this rate. Yeah, alright. We see the Throat Chop come in, not do that much. And I can kind of stall this out. Earthquake. What's that doing? Not too much. I can go for a knockoff now. I'm kind of beating this thing, which is nice. Yep, we see the Assault Vest. Goes for Ruination. Okay. So we have 3 of its moves. I should Morning Sun. I can't do much of this, so I have to find a good spot to pivot something else in. Alright, so these next couple of minutes are really just me trying to keep Necrozma at high enough health while also finding the right turn to pivot in something else to actually hit this Ting-Lu. So we're just going to fast forward through it. So, yeah. I mean, if I come in on a Throat Chop, I think I'm okay. I mean, I'm not great, but I can at least take it. Earthquake, okay. If it's max attack, I just could kill. Doesn't kill. Alright. If I get an attack off here, I definitely die, because I'm Life Orb. I think I could Drill Run, then get Thunderous in, maybe. Kind of a rough spot. Suppose I will Liquidation now. And we do take it out. I could have just done that initially, but I was not aware that this thing would just be so content to go down. That's fine, I guess. At least that thing's gone, which means I guess Necrozma is a little better looking. Sure. Thunderous, not too bad here. Clef, also not bad. Let's try Clef, I guess. It's pretty darn threatening to Iron Hands. This early game I have been a little too glitch heavy, I guess. Trying to make too many reads. Okay, it's the Latias. Would have loved to have Thunderous in here, just to get the fast knockoff. But this is fine. I will Moonblast. Goes for Mist Ball, naturally. Gonna do a solid chunk to me. No special attack drop, which is at least nice. And we do take the Latias. Okay. Oh, Ting-Lu being gone does mean Thundurus gets free Volt Switches against the water types. That's pretty nice. If Iron Hands come in, I think it's worth it to go for the Moonblast. It's a Vaporeon. Oh, that's kind of weird to me. Everything on the team's at full health. So Wish isn't that useful. I think I'll go for a Moonlight. What of, like, offensive Vaporeon? Could be Calm Mind. I could always Encore that. Surf. Is that Specs Vaporeon? I think, yeah, that's gotta be Specs. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so I think I go Thundurus here. I really didn't have a switch into that, actually. Our Caledon wants to keep as much health as possible. And yeah, I can just Volt Switch. That does a ton here. Magnet boosted. Offensive Vaporeon. We do so much damage. Yeah. Alright. So that's good. How much does our Caledon take from this? Vex Surf does like 20%. So yeah. I will definitely tank that hit. Okay, we do get a defense boost. I think I'm going to go right for the body press. Yeah. Volcanion in the back, very scary. Means that, like, if it's, like, offensive with Earth Power, that can be a big problem. We do take the Vaporeon, that's great. And we're back to pretty healthy numbers. Two comes in. If it's Volcanion, I might be in some trouble. It is a Volcanion. Does it take rocks? It does. Okay. If I go to Iron Defense, then I do half afterwards. If it hits me, I do more than half. Do I have a switch in? Not exactly. If I body press first at +1, and then it hits me and I'm at +2, 34 plus 25. I don't think I quite KO that. But I might have to claim my damage. Let's try body press. Okay. Earth Power. So I could have gone Thundy. Yeah. I might tank another one of those, actually. So, yeah, I think I do. Is that leftovers?
Looks like it, yeah. Okay. I could win just based off of... Well, what if I go Thundy here? Because I feel like I need Archaludon at good health for the Chinchino. Ah, it's so risky though. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hit this thing, and then Thundurus is like more expendable. It was a flamethrower, so it was probably expecting the Thundurus to come in. I do get burned. That's pretty bad. So I am capped out at this health. Okay. Do I even KO this anymore? Oh, that burns bad. I don't think I do. That sucks. At least Thundurus can come in afterwards and do something. So we just have to try and body press. Yeah, we don't take it out. That sucks. And I could have gone Thundurus there on the Earth Power. Ah, okay, well that's a bit of a stroke of bad luck. Okay, so Thundurus, well, definitely KOs here. Necrozma could still do it. So I'm going to go Thundurus, and whether or not I end on Thundurus or Necrozma after KOing this is up to me, because a Grass Knot should do it. So I think I should Bolt. I don't want Thundurus in to get the Iron Hands out there. Although, actually, you know what? If they go Iron Hands, I can chip it down into Necrozma range probably, and Necrozma might be able to win the game from there. So hey, let's Grass Knot. All right. That's Chinchino. Okay. Well, I think what I do here is I paralyze this thing. Gives me much better odds for the rest of the game here. I probably knock off next. It goes for knock. I do live. Okay, and now I go for my own knock. There's a shot here. I would Volt for the damage, but I really don't want Necrozma getting more chip than it needs. Loaded dice, yep. Okay. Alright, and it's down to just Necrozma once again. Okay, so Necrozma against Chinchino. I should be outspeeding this Cinccino unless it's Scarfed. That's good to know. And then Photon Geyser definitely does enough, so yeah, we'll click that. Is it Scarf Cinccino? Okay. Alright, so we got the KO. Crosmo against the Cinccino. Alright, and it's just down to Iron Hands. It shouldn't have much that, like, does that much to me. Worst would be Banded, probably. Which, like, with a... maybe like a Supercell Slam. Does more than half. I will Morning Sun first. If it Swords Dances... no booster on that. So I'll Morning Sun. Who's to say what this thing's about to do? Earthquake? Okay, we can count that. It's 398, 392. That's looking pretty good though for me. Earthquake. Not doing that much damage actually. Okay. I will go for a... I could go for a knock first, actually. Let's make absolutely sure that this thing doesn't have any shenanigans. Like, I'm thinking weakness policy. Assault Vest? Okay. Alright, and we're just playing it as safe as we can. Alright, now I can Photon. And, okay, this might... yeah, I mean, this is looking like a win. Okay. And Earthquakes, and we're good. Whoa, okay, Necrozma does it again! This is crazy. Alright, and Necrozma's gonna KO Iron Hands for the 1-0 win against Incog. Heck of a game. I was in a pretty bad position early, but we did kind of save it. So, nice. Yeah, so many misplays around a couple of different things. And there's that burn on the Archaludon, but I don't think that mattered too much. Just because like it was probably going down to whatever was coming in anyway. Maybe, I'm not sure. We were really low. And my opponent played really well too. Like the Ice Beam call on Toad School really got me, like it forced me to switch around. They just stayed in on Barraskewda, knowing that I would have to double out of one of the water immunities. That was also really good on my opponent's part. But yeah. Guys, I think the Necrozma's really good or something. Who knew? But yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching if you stayed this long. And I'll see you for the next battle.